causing me trouble. Marine detail, return to guard positions. You get one chance. But given the charges against you, Tali, you're doing yourself no favors.
What do you mean?
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Why does Woody do his thing with... Why does Woody have his family in his videos? What role do they play? I know. She's trying to defend the position that she didn't bring active Geth on board while she has an active Geth on board. That's going to be a tough one to argue.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
The captain let it get onto the ship. I'm not going to complain.
Sympathy for his autistic son. Oh, he uses his children for views. Oh my god. Doesn't he already make enough money as it is? His channel's not exactly small.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Oh my god, that's horrible. How old is his daughter?
Tali, I'm not a lawyer. Hell, everyone thinks I'm part of Cerberus. Do you really think I can help you?
They're trying to turn the crowd against me. That's why they changed my status to Vas Normandy. This whole trial is a farce.
You underestimate us, Tali. Do not forget that you have friends as well as enemies. I delayed their attempt to try you in absentia. I convinced them to allow a human into our midst. You still have a chance. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
He has 1 million subs but struggles to get 60k views on a video. No, that's not very good. 60k views on a video though should still be enough to do plenty well. I'd love to have 60k views on all of my videos. Copyright claimed a video for saying it? What does that mean?
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Security! A Geth is present in the courtroom. Does Tali Zora think to affect this hearing with threats?
Captain Donna allowed the Geth aboard. Do you intend to second-guess the Raya's captain, Admiral Chorus?
Objection withdrawn.
Shepherd Vas Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I don't really have an opinion on shenanigans. Someone Ripper saying they watch anything. Oh, so we got it taken down. Oh, okay. I don't know. I've got like 22 or 21,000 subs, and I get dick for views. My channel must be dead too. I've got 7,800 followers on here, and we've got 176 people watching. I think that, you know, I think most people, it's somewhere around 5% seems to be active. I think that, what is it, Lyric has something like 450, 500,000 followers, and he has between 15 and 20,000 active viewers. Seems to be about the same, somewhere around there. I would imagine it goes up as you get more and more people, because it's easier to have 20,000 people tweet out to their friends than it is 200, but...
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How do you make a whole bunch of... How do you make... What money are you guys talking about making money from a Minecraft server? What are you guys talking about?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lampship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Oh, you need a subscription to play in this server? Like, what kind of subscription are we talking about? Like, what? That's crazy. I didn't even know that that existed. I know nothing. I know so little about the Minecraft thing. Very interesting. Like, what kind of sub are we talking here? Like the... Like, does everybody... So, does everybody that has... I'm assuming there's like a maximum amount of slots. So like if it has 20 slots, but you can sell more than 20 subscriptions to the server, right? But only 20 at one time or something. I don't know how... What kind of numbers are we talking here?
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
7K subscription to play with Woody? What do you mean 7K subscription? What does that mean?
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
don't know what's going on.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Come on, we've got Geth to kill.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the...
Loyalty to the fleet is...
Kalrieger.
Ho!
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both.
Oh, I think you were supposed
Wish
to
you were
talk
under
to him
better
before all
What
of
did they
that.
get from our ratings?
Whoops.
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Good point, Calrieger.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Talizora arrived with a Geth. What more proof did the Admirals need?
You cram it up your cram hole. We'll never know what Tally looks like because we use the stock image of her. Oh.
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
I didn't expect.
If I had to go,
them
oh
be such a
man,
conspiracy.
if I had a chance to go back in time and major in something else, that would be going way, way, way back in time and doing really well in high school versus not giving two fucks and playing video games. There's two things that I've thought about doing. I mean, the two things would be knowing what I know now and knowing that work sucks cocks. I probably would have done one of two things. One is I love the idea of doing the whole YouTube streaming thing full time, and if I wanted to do that, then I would go, I don't know, I guess basically to film school or something and learn how to use all the different software and techniques in order to create and edit videos. Or the second thing is if you want to make games, then I would have gone the programming route. Wait, isn't the trial over? Wait, I thought the trial was over. What are we doing? I thought we were over.
My father dead or trapped on the Alarai?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Ran herself. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
Oops. Oh, okay. Why a nurse? Because I didn't know what I wanted to do, and they...
Talizora arrived with a Geth.
I took some career exploration course, and nursing was one of the classes that identified very strongly with my values assessments. I had to do a whole bunch of interviews and job shadowing, and it seemed like something I might be into. That's basically how it happened. Go to school to be a YouTuber or Twitch streamer? Well, it's like I said, the whole thing is hindsight.
The captain let a Geth
If I had
onto
known
the
that
ship.
YouTube was
I'm
going to
lodging a
blow up,
complaint.
then I would have gone to film school.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
Is that really a Geth, Talizora?
Coding in
The
games? What do you
guards
mean?
at the
What do you mean,
docking bay
Percy?
said-
Don't worry, it's under our control. With luck, it will help us retake the Alarai.
If you say so. Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vast Normandy.
Would I have ever wanted to be an actual physician? No. I would never be. I mean, I could go back and become a MD now. That doesn't appeal to me at all.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora.
Kila Salai.
Kila Selai.
Godspeed, Twinkie.
Eyes up front.
Shit. shit.
Nice.
Alright, Tally, what do you got over here? Oh my god, what does Tally have? Like, shockwave? And... oh wait, that's me. What the fuck? Oh my god, they have completely mirrored abilities. That's awesome. We'll give her the pistol. What are you doing? Put it! Bring out the anti-material rifle. Anesthesiologist? Yeah, I mean, it could go the CRNA route and do the same thing. Where the fuck did this guy come from?
Automated flight weapon ring. Existing shock effective.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got multiple laptops. Access the shit out of those.
Slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls and rebalancing.
Yep, this is insanity. I mean, at this point in the game, we've leveled up quite a bit, so...
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
It's basically what Kat said. I mean, that's the way that all difficulty works.
Does that salvage gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
We got purple at the bottom, or purple in the middle. Ingrown toenails? I don't know if I've ever had this. Maybe I've had an ingrown toenail. When I played soccer, my toenails used to fall off. It was like my second and fourth toenails used to fall off on both feet. Those toes don't look normal anymore.
Running the system diagnostic. I didn't authorize. Okay. How many get networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
We can use this.
I used to always play left midfield. I never had a left foot. I don't know why. I was always put at left midfield, but basically played left mid my entire life.
Targeting below. Targeting world.
Oh, 4200, man.
Won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong.
Why didn't I play a real sport? Soccer is a real sport. Unless you're in high school in the United States, and then they beat you up. I remember, God, who was this guy's name? He would come into our locker room, and they would be like, the football players. I mean, it was so cruel. The football players' locker rooms are right across from us. They come in before practice. All right, queers, which one of you is it gonna be today? And one of us would get randomly chosen to get beat up before soccer practice. And being one of the smallest guys out there, it was frequently me. So I remember there was this guy, his name was Ty, and Ty actually stuck up for me one day. And there was this huge motherfucker who wanted to like beat me up for playing soccer. And this guy Ty was like a little huskier than I was, but he was the same size. And he was like, yeah, pick on someone your own size. And this dude picking on him was like 6'4", just a gigantic motherfucker. And he was like, fine, I will. He's like, wham! Fucking smashes him in the face. And it turned into like this all-out brawl because it was actually felt good. Actually, a few people stuck up for me. And then the next day, though, it was just like nothing had ever happened, and they went in and they picked on this guy who wasn't as likable, I guess. And I remember they didn't like hurt him really badly. They just came in and they like tore up some of his gear and they pushed him down and kind of kicked him a little bit and called him like a faggot and a queer and stuff like that. And then they just walked out. It was weird, fucked up shit like that.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
No, I'm not making that up. It happened all the time. It was bizarre. I don't know why people did. They did it because soccer players were faggots. That's what it was. If you played soccer, you were a faggot. It's high school. What can you do?
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
See you later, Kevin. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool to be the other way around. It'd be very interesting. Why didn't I quit? I actually did quit. I played the first year. Our school was small. I think that was I don't know what it's like to be in a big school, but I would think that a big school would be easier than a smaller school, and I think that's part of the reason there were some problems. It's because everybody notices you more often when there's so few people. If there was a whole bunch of people, I'd like to think that you're able to blend in a little bit easier. But we were a small school, so we had a no-cut policy, and I made varsity soccer, because I'd always played classic my whole life. I made varsity soccer, and they cut me and put me on the, whatever it was, the JV team, because I was the smallest guy there, and they had to cut a few of us, because there were seniors that tried out that weren't as skilled, but there's a no-cut policy, so everybody who tries out makes it. And then the JV team was like this, it was really funny. It was like this fucking Disney movie of rejects playing soccer. It was so bad. It was so bad. I remember we had like this fat, this is so bad. We had like this fat Asian kid who was so fat. He never played soccer before, and I remember he was like breaking the laces on his shoes when he was lacing them up, and he was fat enough that like his cleats couldn't support him, and so he would run and try to stop and turn around. He really tried, and his cleats would his fucking cleats would break on his shoes. Oh, Jesus Christ, it was bad. So bad. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing thinking about it. No cut policy is the bane of high school sports, yeah. Oh man.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
It was FIFA 99 Pro Team. I mean, it was really... High school's just fucking shit. Who likes high school? Is there anybody that wants to go back to high school? Like our drills, like the drills we would practice would be like, you know, how to fucking throw in, the things that you have to do to make a correct throw in. Like Gone were you know, complicated set plays on kicks and things like that, or whatever, running fucking angles and things like that as you're going down the field. It was just trying to dribble a ball, period. Forget about maintaining 90s on the field, utilizing open space or anything at all beyond fucking pee-wee soccer drills. I definitely was not a super jock, that's for sure.
Emergency shields engaged. Running power to shield target eliminated.
Get down there! There we go, take him out. I'm gonna take this guy out. Oh yeah, let's play that. That is a lot of fucking guys! High school's only fun for super jocks. Da 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 da. People who are popular in high school turn out to be human garbage. It's probably true most of the time. Although I always wonder what it would be like to have gone to a high school that had a couple thousand kids, because like I said, I imagine it would be more fun. Easier to blend in, find people that aren't gonna hate you for not being like everyone else. Which is what's so great about college, is that no one gives two fucks.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
Every Geth on this ship will die, Tally. It won't bring him back, but it's what he would have wanted.
I don't care what he would have wanted, Shepard. I wanted a father who cared about me more than his war effort. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
Come on, Tally. You don't have to stay here.
Yes, I do. Someone in this family needs to stop walking away. He had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
4,000? Holy shit.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active.